Hey everybody. Hi Courtney, how are you? Hope you're having an awesome day with your kids. I'm Gail Anderson. This is Mentoring Moments for Moms. Hi Andrea, nice to have you popping on today. Yesterday we talked a little bit about making your husband number one. And you know what? It's hard to do when you have kids around. Thanks for the hearts. Glad you like what I'm talking about. It's easy to make kids number one because they actually make more noise. Their needs seem so demanding. But really, if you listen to yesterday's broadcast, My Scope, we just talked about how we need to make our husbands number one. But today what I want to talk about is thankfulness. It is such an amazing quality to have. And I believe that we can teach our kids to be thankful from a very young age. Thanks to everybody who's watching. This is Mentoring Moments for Moms. I'm Gail Anderson, and we're talking about thankfulness, teaching your kids to be thankful. So it is a great attitude for absolutely everybody to be thankful. I think in today's world we find so much entitlement. People who think they are owed something from this world or from other people. And thankfulness is almost the opposite of that. You are thankful, you are appreciative for whatever comes your way. And that, again, is a wonderful quality to have. Saying thank you to somebody is a gift that you give to somebody else. They're giving you something, but you're giving back to them. You are showing them how much you appreciate it. And you know what? As a grandparent, it is really important to me to hear thank you from my grandkids. It shows that they realize what you've done, that you've paid a cost to give them something, and that they are happy about it. And even if it's not that big a deal to them, they will still say thank you. Now, when I taught 3-year-olds in children's church, we taught them how to be thankful. We always had them rehearse that. But one of the things I kept telling them was, if you are thankful, then the person who's giving you a gift will want to do it again. So when we say thanks, that makes them want to do it again. Even a 3-year-old could understand that. If you're liking what you hear today and you want to share it with other scopers, swipe to the right and you can share with some people you know. Wow, I can't even pronounce that country hardly. Hi, nice to have you jump on with us today. Okay, so one of the things we did with our kids, another one of those things I don't know how we developed, is that we taught our kids to have a little chant to say thank you all together. Probably one of the kids developed it and it became something that they did all the time. 1, 2, 3, thank you, Mom and Dad. So just one person would start out with the count, 1, 2, 3. And then all 5 kids would join in and say thank you, Mom and Dad. Of course, they did that with grandparents. They did that with other people. It was hilarious to be visiting someone who hadn't even been around them, and they bought dinner for us or something like that, and all of a sudden my kids are at the table going 1, 2, 3. Absolutely wonderful. Sorry about that interruption. Okay, so it's a great thing to be thankful. Now there is Dr. Robbie down from South Africa who talks about how important it is to have your kids be thankful. And Dr. Robbie says that with his kids, if he gave them something and they did not say thank you, that they had to give it back. And he even talks about how silly one of the kids would feel in the car if everybody else in the car was having ice cream and he had to give his ice cream back and didn't get it. That is a very harsh way, I guess, of dealing with it, but you know what? They're only going to do that once. They learn to be thankful almost immediately. Now, after being with my grandkids last week, still, it amazes me. I know that my daughter-in-law teaches them this, but it absolutely amazes me what she's done with them, to the point where we're at the dinner table and I turn to my little 4-year-old granddaughter and say, would you like some broccoli? And she'll smile at me and say, no, but thank you. So even if she doesn't want something, she's tagging a thank you onto the end. What a great way to be. So think about that today. How can you get your kids to be thankful? How can you get them to be appreciative? Sometimes we have so many things that we give our kids automatically that they forget to be thankful for it. So teach your kids how to be thankful and to appreciate other people. Now, if you want to view past scopes, thanks for all those hearts, you guys. Glad you're enjoying it. I'll be on most weekdays at some time during the day, and I won't keep you more than 10 minutes because I know moms have a busy life. But we'll be talking about marriage, we'll be talking about motherhood, we'll be talking about household management, health, and living simply, which I really believe in. But I would like for you, if you want to see any of the past scopes, you can go to my profile, click on the link that says catch.me/Gail Anderson. You will be able to view all the past scopes. And please spread the word. We want other people to be on here. Love to get some community between you and some back and forth questions and answers. And if you've got questions, save them up, because one of these days I'll get on and say, okay, I'm going to take the top couple of questions. Thanks again. Hope you're having a wonderful day.